Steelers win it 26-9.
26-9 must be Pittsburgh's lucky number combo, because for the second time in 2017, they won a game by that very score.
This one is in the books, 26-9.
They'll take on a Jags squad that needs Blake Bortles to catch up to Jacksonville's running game. He threw for just 140 yards, while the Jags' run game produced 175 yards. So here are the top 3 storylines you should pay attention to, along with the biggest X factor and our predicted winner. Storyline number 1, Le'Veon Bell, who may have proved there is something to preseason games, being that it took him 4 weeks to finally get things going. Bell finally had the game everybody was waiting for. 4 catches for 42 yards and 144 rushing yards.
He looks like he has knocked off all that rust.
He should be able to follow it up with another big game as well, because Jacksonville's run defense is the worst in the league. They gave up 2 huge touchdown runs to the Jets, Bilal Powell's 75-yarder.
They say he wasn't down. Powell's still going.
And Elijah McGuire's 69-yarder. They're giving up 163.5 yards a game and 5.7 yards a carry.
McGuire will go!
Both dead last. Storyline number 2 to pay attention to, Jacksonville's secondary. The Jags don't have the most explosive offense, and since they can't stop the run, they have to remain elite against the pass to keep the game close.
Juggled and picked off.
They've only allowed 147 passing yards per game, which leads the league, and the 65.5 passer rating against them puts them in the top 5 in that category too. Despite all the weapons they have, Pittsburgh's passing offense hasn't put up big numbers, just 227 passing yards a game so far. Storyline number 3, the Steelers' pass defense. Pittsburgh's 70.6 passer rating against is top 5, and they are giving up just 154 yards passing a game. They should be able to walk out of this game still ranked high on both fronts. The Jags have run the ball more than any other team, taking the football out of Bortles' hands. Jags are averaging 179 yards a game through the air, and only 2 teams are worse. The biggest X factor then is Bortles. In Jacksonville's 2 losses, he failed to reach even 200 passing yards and threw a pick in both games. In both wins, he didn't throw an interception, and he threw for more than 200 yards. So it's not that he needs to have a huge game, he just needs to provide just enough productivity to balance out the offense. But that'll be a tough task against that pass defense. Not a shock, but we are giving the edge to Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell should have plenty of room to run, which should also give the Steelers control of the clock.